Projected 35% enhancement in defense capabilities for aerospace, maritime, and cybersecurity sectors by Q1 2025. Implications for global military readiness. Date: February 1, 2025. Time: 15 hours 59 minutes and 45 seconds. Overview. As we enter the year 2025, the aerospace, maritime, and cybersecurity sectors are on the brink of experiencing a substantial 35% enhancement in defense capabilities. This transformation is primarily fueled by rapid technological advancements and escalating geopolitical tensions. The implications of these developments are profound, reshaping military readiness and operational strategies globally. Key insights and trends. 1. Technological integration. The integration of advanced technologies is set to revolutionize the aerospace and defense sectors. A Deloitte report indicates that 81% of aerospace and defense companies are either utilizing or planning to implement artificial intelligence (AI) and machine learning (ML) technologies to boost maintenance, repair, and overhaul (MRO) services. This will lead to enhanced operational efficiency and improved customer experiences. The emergence of advanced air mobility (AAM) technologies, particularly electric vertical takeoff and landing eVTOL aircraft, is gaining traction. Investment managers show a strong interest, with 93% expressing enthusiasm for AAM solutions, which are anticipated to play a critical role in urban transportation and logistics. 2. Increased defense spending. Global defense expenditures surpassed $2.4 trillion in 2023, driven by heightened geopolitical tensions. The U.S. Department of Defense (DoD) has requested a budget of $849.8 billion for fiscal year 2025, which is likely to catalyze further investments in unmanned systems, aerospace technologies, and space capabilities. This budget reflects the strategic importance of enhancing military technologies, leading to a robust demand for innovations in both commercial and defense sectors. 3. Talent acquisition and retention. The aerospace sector faces a significant labor shortage, with an estimated 123,000 technicians needed in the U.S. alone over the next 2 decades. To attract talent, companies are implementing competitive wages and forming partnerships with educational institutions to develop a skilled workforce. This is essential for maintaining a high level of operational readiness and technological advancement. 4. Resilient supply chains. Despite facing challenges such as parts shortages and delivery delays, the aerospace and defense industries are working towards enhancing supply chain visibility. Initiatives like the Aviation Supply Chain Integrity Coalition are focused on preventing unauthorized parts from entering the market, which is crucial for maintaining operational integrity in defense systems. 5. Advanced air mobility (AAM). The AAM sector is set to flourish, with a focus on urban air mobility and cargo transportation. The successful implementation of eVTOL technologies will depend on achieving scale in production and public acceptance. As regulatory frameworks evolve, AAM solutions are expected to become integral to urban transportation systems. Common key points across sources. The consensus among various reports highlights the following key themes. Technological advancements. The role of AI/ML and unmanned systems in enhancing operational capabilities is universally acknowledged. Geopolitical influence. Ongoing geopolitical tensions are driving increased defense spending and technological investments. Workforce challenges. Attracting and retaining skilled labor is a pressing issue, requiring innovative strategies. Differences between sources. While many sources emphasize the importance of AI and digital technologies, some reports, such as those from the World Economic Forum, place a stronger emphasis on cybersecurity advancements. Additionally, regional focuses vary, with Deloitte concentrating on the U.S. aerospace sector, while other analyses consider the European defense landscape. Timeline of events leading to 2025. 2023, global defense spending reaches $2.4 trillion, the U.S. requests $849.8 billion for the DoD. 2024, post-COVID-19 recovery and air travel increases demand in the aerospace sector, workforce shortages become more pronounced. 2025, significant enhancements in capabilities across sectors are anticipated, driven by strategic investments in technology and workforce development. Conclusion: the projected 35% enhancement in defense capabilities by Q1 2025 signifies a transformative period for the aerospace, maritime, and cybersecurity sectors. The operationalization of advanced technologies, increased defense spending, and a focus on talent acquisition and supply chain resilience are pivotal in preparing these industries for future challenges and opportunities. As global military readiness evolves, the integration of these advancements will be crucial in addressing the complexities of modern warfare and defense strategies. Sources: World Economic Forum Global Cybersecurity Outlook 2025 https://reports.wiforum.org/docs/wf Global Cybersecurity Outlook 2025.pdf. Deloitte Aerospace and Defense Industry Outlook 2025 https://www.deloitte.com/us/n/insights/industry/aerospace defense/aerospace and defense industry outlook.html. Hogan Lovells, European Defense Sector Outlook 2025 https://www.hoganlovells.com/n/publications/aerospace defense insights European Defense Sector Outlook 2025. The projected 35% enhancement in defense capabilities by Q1 2025 across aerospace, maritime, and cybersecurity sectors is indicative of a significant transformation within these industries. However, several counterintuitive insights emerge from the analysis. 1. Increased defense spending versus operational efficiency. While the narrative typically links increased defense spending with heightened military capabilities, the emphasis on operational efficiency through technological integration suggests a shift in focus. Companies are not merely pouring money into traditional military assets, they are leveraging advancements in AI, unmanned systems, and digital technologies to achieve greater efficiency and capability with potentially lower overall expenditure. 2. Talent shortage amid growth opportunities. The aerospace and defense industries are facing an acute technician shortage, with a projected need for an additional 123,000 technicians in the U.S. alone over the next 2 decades. Counterintuitively, this talent shortage is occurring during a period of significant growth and investment. The industry's reliance on advanced technologies like AI may lead to a paradox where companies could automate certain tasks yet still struggle to find skilled labor for more complex roles, suggesting a divergence in workforce requirements as automation increases. 3. Geopolitical tensions versus supply chain resilience. The report highlights that global defense expenditures are driven by geopolitical tensions, with countries ramping up their military capabilities in response to international conflicts. However, this same geopolitical instability is leading to supply chain disruptions, indicating that while nations are investing more in defense, the ability to deliver and sustain these enhanced capabilities is jeopardized by vulnerabilities in the supply chain. The need for resilience becomes a double-edged sword, highlighting that increased spending does not equate to increased capability if the supply chain cannot support it. For advanced air mobility's value proposition, the AAM sector is anticipated to be a major player in the future of urban transportation, with 93% of investment managers expressing interest in eVTOL aircraft. Surprisingly, the success of this sector hinges on achieving cost structures that allow per seat pricing comparable to premium taxi services. This suggests that rather than solely focusing on technological advancements, companies must also create business models that make these innovative transportation methods economically viable for the average consumer, which is often overlooked in discussions of technological progress. 5. Counterintuitive role of digital technologies in workforce development. The aerospace and defense sectors are expected to leverage digital technologies to enhance talent acquisition and retention strategies. While many might assume that reliance on technology could lead to a reduction in workforce requirements, the opposite appears to be true. Companies are increasingly recognizing that as they integrate complex technologies, they need a skilled workforce capable of managing and innovating within these technological frameworks. Thus, investments in workforce development are becoming as critical as investments in technology itself. 6. Integration of unmanned systems versus traditional military capabilities. The focus on unmanned systems and drones as a cornerstone of future military capabilities presents a counterintuitive shift from traditional manned systems. While one might assume that traditional military hardware will dominate future conflicts, the increasing reliance on unmanned systems suggests a paradigm shift in how military operations are conducted. This raises questions about the future roles of human operators versus machines in warfare. 7. Supply chain integrity versus cost and efficiency. The establishment of coalitions like the Aviation Supply Chain Integrity Coalition aims to prevent unauthorized parts from entering the market, which underscores a shift towards prioritizing quality and reliability over cost-cutting measures. This could appear counterintuitive in a market that often prioritizes efficiency and cost reduction. However, the potential risks associated with counterfeit and substandard parts are prompting a re-evaluation of what constitutes an acceptable supply chain strategy. 8. Sustainability of advanced air mobility. The push for AAM technologies is not just about improving air travel efficiency but also about environmental sustainability. While this aligns with broader trends toward greener technologies, the industry's significant investment in AAM suggests that companies are positioning themselves not just for immediate profit but for long-term viability as regulatory and consumer pressures for sustainability increase. This reflects a counterintuitive understanding that future profits may depend on adapting to environmental concerns rather than solely focusing on technological advancements. In conclusion, the anticipated enhancements in defense capabilities by 2025 present a complex landscape where traditional assumptions about military readiness, workforce dynamics, and technological integration are being challenged. The interplay between increased spending, technological advancements, talent shortages, and geopolitical factors creates a multifaceted environment that requires a nuanced understanding of future military and defense strategies. The report on the projected 35% enhancement in defense capabilities for the aerospace, maritime, and cybersecurity sectors by Q1 2025 reveals several elements that may not receive adequate attention but are critically significant for understanding the future landscape of global military readiness. 1. Talent shortage and knowledge transfer. While many reports highlight technological advancements and increased spending, the challenge of workforce shortages, particularly the need for 123,000 additional technicians in the U.S. aerospace sector over the next 2 decades, is often overlooked. The aging workforce is a pressing issue, with a significant portion of employees nearing retirement. The loss of experienced personnel can lead to a severe knowledge gap, which may impair operational efficiency and innovation within the industry. Significance: addressing talent shortages is crucial for maintaining operational readiness and ensuring that new technologies are effectively integrated into existing systems. The industry's success hinges not just on recruiting new talent but also on retaining and transferring knowledge from seasoned workers. 2. Integration of AI in digital technologies. The report notes that 81% of aerospace and defense companies are using or planning to adopt AI and machine learning technologies for maintenance, repair, and overhaul MRO services. However, the potential broader applications of AI across various operational aspects may not be fully appreciated. For instance, predictive maintenance can significantly enhance the reliability and availability of military assets, yet its integration into a holistic operational strategy often remains underemphasized. Significance: the operationalization of AI can drastically improve efficiency, reduce costs, and enhance decision-making. As these technologies mature, their strategic deployment will likely become a differentiating factor among companies and nations in terms of military readiness and operational effectiveness. 3. Supply chain resilience and integrity. Amidst geopolitical tensions and recent supply chain disruptions, the establishment of coalitions like the Aviation Supply Chain Integrity Coalition is a proactive step that might not receive enough focus. The emphasis on preventing unauthorized parts from entering the supply chain is a critical measure for ensuring the integrity and reliability of defense systems. Significance: the integrity of supply chains directly impacts military readiness. Counterfeit or substandard parts can compromise mission-critical operations. Hence, enhancing supply chain visibility and integrity is not just a logistics challenge but a strategic imperative that can influence national security. 4. Advanced Air Mobility (AAM). The AAM sector, particularly electric vertical takeoff and landing eVTOL aircraft, is highlighted as a burgeoning area of investment. However, the nuances of public acceptance and regulatory hurdles often get sidelined in broader discussions. The transition from concept to operationalization requires not only technological advancements but also significant shifts in regulatory frameworks and societal perceptions. Significance: AAM has the potential to revolutionize urban transportation and military logistics, but its success is contingent upon overcoming public skepticism and regulatory challenges. Understanding these dynamics is essential for stakeholders involved in its development and deployment. 5. Geopolitical context. While the report discusses increased defense spending in response to geopolitical tensions, the implications of these tensions on global stability are often understated. The dynamics of international relations, including rising powers and shifting alliances, are pivotal in shaping defense strategies and capabilities. Significance: as nations ramp up defense capabilities, understanding the geopolitical landscape is crucial for anticipating potential conflicts and preparing appropriate responses. The interplay between defense spending and geopolitical stability can significantly influence global military readiness. 6. Environmental considerations in defense technology. The report mentions the environmental benefits of AAM technologies due to their electric propulsion systems. However, the ongoing discourse on sustainability within defense sectors often lacks urgency or depth. The implications of climate change on military operations and logistics are becoming increasingly relevant. Significance: as military operations face the realities of climate change, integrating sustainability into defense strategies will not only enhance operational efficiency but also align military objectives with broader societal goals. This perspective is vital for future-proofing defense capabilities in an era where environmental considerations are paramount. 7. Strategic spending trends and innovation. The focus on strategic spending driven by defense priorities, particularly in areas like unmanned systems and hypersonic technologies, highlights the need for continuous innovation. While many companies are investing in new technologies, the actual implementation and readiness of these innovations to meet emerging threats is a complex challenge that requires attention. Significance: investment in cutting-edge technologies must be coupled with realistic assessments of their readiness and integration into existing military frameworks. Ensuring that innovations translate into enhanced capabilities is essential for maintaining a competitive edge. 8. Community engagement in technology deployment. The report hints at the necessity for community acceptance of new technologies like AAM. However, the role of public engagement and communication strategies in facilitating the deployment of new military technologies is often underestimated. Significance: building trust and understanding with the public is crucial for the successful integration of new technologies in military operations. Engaging communities can mitigate resistance and foster collaborative efforts that enhance both security and societal welfare. Conclusion: the projected enhancements in defense capabilities by Q1 2025 signal a transformative phase for the aerospace, maritime, and cybersecurity sectors. However, overlooking critical elements such as workforce challenges, supply chain integrity, geopolitical implications, and the need for community engagement can undermine the effectiveness of these advancements. A comprehensive understanding of these nuanced factors is essential for stakeholders aiming to navigate the evolving landscape of global military readiness effectively. 1. Technological integration and AI advancements. The aerospace and defense sectors are set to undergo substantial transformations due to the integration of advanced technologies such as artificial intelligence (AI), advanced air mobility (AAM), and unmanned systems. With 81% of companies already utilizing or planning to use AI or ML technologies to enhance maintenance, repair, and overhaul MRO services, the operational efficiency and overall capabilities of these sectors are expected to improve significantly. This integration not only promises to streamline operations and reduce costs but also enhances customer experiences, setting the groundwork for a more responsive and agile defense infrastructure. 2. Increased defense spending amid geopolitical tensions. The projected enhancement of defense capabilities is closely tied to the escalating global defense expenditures, which exceeded $2.4 trillion in 2023. The U.S. Department of Defense's request for an $849.8 billion budget for fiscal year 2025 highlights a strategic pivot towards unmanned systems, aerospace technologies, and space capabilities in response to ongoing geopolitical challenges. This surge in spending reflects a broader trend among nations to bolster military readiness and technological superiority, suggesting that the defense landscape is shifting towards more innovative and technologically advanced solutions. 3. Workforce challenges and talent acquisition. The aerospace sector is facing a looming talent crisis, necessitating the recruitment of an additional 123,000 technicians in the U.S. alone over the next 2 decades. The industry's response involves adopting innovative strategies to attract and retain skilled labor, including competitive compensation and partnerships with educational institutions. As the workforce ages and retirement rates increase, addressing these challenges through apprenticeships, advanced training programs, and the integration of digital technologies will be crucial for sustaining growth and maintaining operational excellence in the defense sectors. 4. Resilient and transparent supply chains. The aerospace and defense industries are grappling with supply chain disruptions exacerbated by geopolitical tensions and parts shortages. In response, companies are focusing on enhancing supply chain visibility and integrity, as evidenced by the establishment of coalitions aimed at preventing unauthorized parts from entering the market. This emphasis on resilience not only aims to mitigate risks associated with sourcing and logistics but also underscores the critical role that robust supply chain management plays in ensuring the reliability and effectiveness of defense capabilities. As industry players adapt to these challenges, leveraging digital technologies to improve supply chain transparency will be essential for operational success. 1. The Cold War arms race 1947 to 1991. The Cold War, marked by geopolitical tension between the United States and the Soviet Union, led to an unprecedented arms race, significantly enhancing military capabilities in both nations. This competition spurred technological advancements in nuclear weapons, missile technology, and various military systems, reflecting the strategic necessity of maintaining military readiness. Defense budgets soared in both superpowers, focused on acquiring superior capabilities to deter potential threats, ultimately reshaping global military dynamics. 2. The Gulf War 1990 to 1991. The Gulf War showcased the effectiveness of advanced military technologies in modern warfare. The conflict emphasized the importance of air superiority, precision bombing, and real-time intelligence in military operations. The U.S. and coalition forces leveraged advanced aircraft, satellite communications, and precision-guided munitions, leading to a swift and decisive victory against Iraq. The war highlighted the transformative impact of technology on military readiness and operational effectiveness, influencing defense strategies and investments in subsequent years. 3. The War on Terror 2001-present. Following the September 11 attacks, the U.S. and its allies engaged in a prolonged military campaign against terrorism, which necessitated significant enhancements in defense capabilities across various sectors, including intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance (ISR). The integration of advanced technologies such as drones, cyber capabilities, and counter-terrorism strategies became critical to operations in Iraq, Afghanistan, and beyond. Increased defense spending and a focus on cybersecurity emerged as key components of national security strategies, reflecting the evolving nature of global military readiness in response to asymmetric threats. Future outlook: projected 35% enhancement in defense capabilities by Q1 2025. As we approach Q1 2025, the aerospace, maritime, and cybersecurity sectors are set to experience a significant enhancement in defense capabilities, projected at 35%. This optimistic outlook stems from several converging factors, including rapid technological advancements, increased defense budgets, and heightened geopolitical tensions. 1. Technological advancements. The integration of cutting-edge technologies will be a driving force behind the enhanced defense capabilities. Key areas of focus include artificial intelligence (AI). A significant majority of companies within the aerospace and defense industry are adopting AI and machine learning (ML) solutions to improve maintenance, repair, and overhaul MRO processes. AI-driven predictive maintenance and data analytics will enhance operational efficiency, reduce downtime, and optimize resource allocation. Advanced air mobility (AAM). The growth of electric vertical takeoff and landing eVTOL aircraft will revolutionize air transportation. Investments in AAM are expected to increase, with a focus on achieving scalable production and gaining public acceptance for urban air mobility solutions. Unmanned systems, drones and unmanned aerial vehicles (UAVs) will see expanded applications in both military and commercial sectors, driven by rising demand for surveillance, reconnaissance, and logistical capabilities. 2. Increased defense spending. Global defense expenditures have surpassed $2.4 trillion as of 2023, driven primarily by geopolitical instability and national security concerns. The U.S. Department of Defense (DoD) has requested an unprecedented budget of $849.8 billion for fiscal year 2025, indicating a robust commitment to enhancing military capabilities. This surge in funding will likely facilitate investments in unmanned systems and space capabilities, a renewed focus on missile and munitions development, particularly solid rocket motors, enhanced cybersecurity measures to protect critical infrastructure from evolving threats. 3. Talent acquisition and workforce development. As the defense industry expands, the need for skilled labor will become increasingly critical. The U.S. aerospace sector alone is projected to require an additional 123,000 technicians over the next 20 years. Companies are adopting innovative strategies to attract and retain talent, including higher wages and benefits, partnerships with educational institutions to create a pipeline of skilled workers, emphasizing digital technologies in training programs to enhance employee engagement and reduce onboarding time. 4. Supply chain resilience. The aerospace and defense industries are addressing recent supply chain disruptions exacerbated by geopolitical tensions and global labor shortages. Key initiatives include establishing coalitions such as the Aviation Supply Chain Integrity Coalition to improve supply chain transparency and prevent unauthorized parts from entering the market. Leveraging digital technologies to enhance supply chain visibility and track materials from suppliers to end users. Focusing on local sourcing strategies to mitigate risks associated with global supply chains. 5. Cybersecurity enhancements. As cyber threats become more sophisticated, the defense sector is prioritizing cybersecurity investments. The focus will be on strengthening the security of critical infrastructure and defense systems, implementing advanced threat detection and response strategies powered by AI, collaborating across industries to share intelligence and best practices in cybersecurity. Conclusion. The projected 35% enhancement in defense capabilities across the aerospace, maritime, and cybersecurity sectors by Q1 2025 reflects a transformative period for global military readiness. The integration of advanced technologies, increased defense spending, a focus on workforce development, supply chain resilience, and enhanced cybersecurity measures will collectively prepare these industries for future challenges and opportunities. As these sectors evolve, their ability to adapt and innovate will be crucial in navigating an increasingly complex geopolitical landscape. The strategic investments and initiatives undertaken today will pave the way for heightened military readiness and operational effectiveness in the years to come.